Welcome to Granada, a hand grenade filled with pigments ready to explode. The vivid colors on display will make you pity the colorblind. Even the average blind man should be able to detect such vibrancy. Colonial architecture at its finest makes this city a wonderful place to walk around and hold hands. So get romantic, gentlemen, and please take notes. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's get oily with F. Oh yeah! So I got my ass out of Isla de APOYO. I took the ferry and went straight to Granada. That was maybe an hour or two by car, and that's it. I was there.
Oh yeah, oily F in Granada, Nicaragua. I just arrived here in this beautiful old colonial town. I've only walked maybe 20 minutes so far and I'm already loving it. It's great. When the vibe's right, feel it right away. It's in the air. Looks like this charming town has a lot to offer. Everything's very nice. Hola. It's just everywhere you look, you get some beautiful colors, you know? A nice array of colors. It's raining Skittles, man. Yeah, Granada. And so many beautiful churches. I don't care if you're a church lover or not, a believer or not, you gotta admit, churches here are just spectacular. Granada was founded in 1524. Damn, that's even older than my hometown of Montreal. Yeah, so nothing gets more exciting than coming to a new city and just get lost. Get lost, but you know, use common sense. Yeah, oily F, baby. That's how we do it. So Granada, this place really brings you back in time.
I did sin, Father. I'm a glutton.
You like fat bastard and Austin Powers?
I eat because I'm sad. And I'm sad because I eat. Yeah.
I gotta admit, I'm dying for a beer right now.
Oh yeah, so I found some beer. On your light, baby.
Always drink 2 to 4 liters of water before you start drinking beer. That's my advice. If you don't drink water, you'll be fucked. So yeah, 2 liters in the morning, 2 liters at night. The rest of the day, straight cerveza. Cheers. Oh yeah, so we're at the boardwalk. And we're also in front of Lake Nicaragua. It's much further than where we were earlier in Ometepe Island. Yeah, so you got a nice view on Mount Bombacho, another volcano. Back of me, really cool. That's what I love about Nicaragua. You always have volcanoes no matter where you are. And behind me, I got a nice baseball game going down. Nicaragua really likes baseball, it seems, a bit like Venezuela. It seems it's more popular in soccer. So yeah, it's just interesting to see. So I'm starting to get a decent buzz. Life is beer. And beer is life. So I'm just chilling, wandering around. And yeah, I just smile at everybody I see. Even if I don't want to, it's just the right thing to do. Always smile at people. Don't be an asswipe. Asswipes, stay home and don't travel. Don't bring your negative vibes. These people here have a hard life. And they don't need your bullshit. And don't look pissed. And even if you are, don't look discouraged or impatient. It's just not a good look. So a lot of people travel on a budget. I get it. A lot of people do. But remember, locals don't understand that. Because you might be broke, you might be trying to save your ass some money, but in the eyes of the local, you're rich. And it doesn't matter how broke you are, you're rich. Why? Because you're there in their country. You're visiting their country. But they never left their country. So why would they believe you for a second that you're actually broke? So remember, filthy backpackers always try to scam $1, always begging for discounts, you know, and leaving no tips. You guys are nasty scumbags, a disgrace to the backpacker community. Just remember that. Be generous and tip. Don't be a scumbag. And always be respectful towards others and their culture. So yeah, when you get scammed, don't go crazy. Don't take it personal. That's just my advice. And ask yourself, why do people try to scam you? Why would they overcharge or take advantage of you? Ask yourself, why do these people want to leave their country to live in yours? Or why would you leave yours to live in their country? Ask yourself those questions. Be humble and understand the situation. Oh yeah, more fish on my dish. That's always what I'm going for. Now let's give this a shot, shall we? So this fish fillet. Well, here we go. Oh yeah. Seasoning is simple but amazing. You don't want to over season this neither. Tastes like fish, it's nice, tastes fresh, clean. That's all I want in life. Fish for life, baby. Fish, fish, and fish. Yeah.
Well, it was actually St. Valentine's Day, so that night I got real oily. Wow, what a night. Shit was dynamite. Explosive like an active volcano in Nicaragua. The land of volcanoes.
Woo-hoo. Yeah. Yeah. Oily motherfucking F. Killer F, however you want to call me. That's my name. That's my shit. Nothing better than starting off your day with some fresh coconut juice. It's like they say, the coconut juice or water is a cure for a hangover. Especially after last night's St. Valentine's. Yeah, I had a blast. Oh yeah, freshly squeezed jugo de naranja. Some fuel for oily F. Oh yes, straight in the plastic bag. No cups over here. No hielo, no hielo. Yeah, no ice. Or else I get sick. Gracias. Oh yes, so I got it right here. Freshly squeezed orange juice. Oh yeah. Ah, this is so fresh, so clean, so pure. Cheers, guys. Oh yes, so it gets pretty hectic over here. God damn, I'm in the middle of the action. I don't even know where to look at anymore. So many colors, it's so vibrant. Reminds me of an oil painting. So let me get lost in this maze. Ugh. What a mess over here. I love it. The chaos. Everybody's got to hustle. Everybody got to make a living. Nobody's sitting at home not doing shit. Everybody's working 7 days a week. That's how it is. That's real life. You know, us tourists coming here, we really live in Candyland. Because this is the truth. This is how people live for real. You gotta realize that. I sure do. I acknowledge it, and I certainly respect it. Gotta respect the hustle. Gotta respect the drought and the struggle. Look at all those beautiful images of Nicaragua. Damn, it's hectic in here. I'm loving it. This is a real way to explore a country. It's always in the markets. You really get to see the face of the country, the local people. Everyone's staring at me. Everyone. Oh yeah. All kinds of smells. Funky ones, good ones, bad ones. Just gotta learn to embrace them all. Well, I can't say I like to walk around these places and film. I definitely feel like a piece of shit, you know? Walking around, filming, taking pictures, not buying anything. Can't say I enjoy it, but it makes good souvenirs, and besides, there's so much to look at, I just don't know where to stare at anymore. So at least catch a few images on camera, I can really look at it once I'm at home. But anyways, market is just crazy. Anywhere you go in Central America, it's pretty bustling. Nicaragua is no exception. I'm in the Laguna de Granada, and it's looking fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah! The Laguna de Granada. Wow, wow, wow. Ain't that something? Ooh! Yeah! Hey, ¿todo bien? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it. That was my stay in Granada, or at least what I decided to film. So I hope you guys enjoyed my morals and values. Whether you agree or not, I want to thank you guys for watching. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Help me build this shit, goddammit. Oh yeah, I sure appreciate it. And next up, we're gonna hit up the country's capital city of Managua. So stay tuned. Oh yeah.